What is going on, everybody? It's QBearQBZ, and I got a summary and some pictures and screenshots for the basically what happened at the Bungie stream for the Taken King, specifically revolving around year 2 reveal and how that system will actually work. This one really didn't delve into the actual Taken King story content and stuff like that, but it did give us an idea on how the current systems will work and what we'll be using in the Taken King, and as far as interactions with game currency and stuff like that. First, your level will be based on all of your gear that you have in your inventory, in your vault and stuff. And Bungie said they will have a way to tell if you can make it to level 34 what your original what your level will be when you do log into the Taken King 2.0 when you first sign in. So even if you're like level 32 like I am right now, just for some gear so I can level it up, if I'm not the level 34 before the Taken King launches, Bungie says they will be able to tell that I should be at level 34 beforehand. So the night before, you don't need to freak out and load all your gear up. You don't need to do any of that things. Also, do not dismantle your gear. I made a video about this yesterday, that you do not dismantle your gear, do not dismantle your exotics, do not dismantle anything, and you're about to find out one good reason why you shouldn't do that in a little bit. Now, light is a product of all your gear, and it's an average of your offense and defense. Your light level is an average of your total light offense and your total light defense. So if your light offense is like at 100 and your light defense is like at 50, then your averaging out is going to be 75. That is how the new light level will be determined. You're going to be capped at level 40, but it's going to be like it's not going to be like the first year where you have level 20 and then they have light to ascend you further. You will be hard capped at level 40, but you will be able to just get level 40 specific gear. They also updated the PvP and the PvE bounties. Basically, what they have said is that they're going to move further away from the traditional kill 15 guardians with a fusion rifle, go here and kill this enemy, run this mission with the heroic modifier and kill Cervix Prime or somebody like that. They are going to move away from that, and they're going to allow us to track up to 4 bounties that we can bring up with our ghost in field, and we can track their progress. You will be able to track your bounty's progress of the 4 that you can mark to be able to see if you are getting close to that goal, so you can target down what you need specifically to do without having to go all through the menus and select everything else. All right, let's keep on going. There will be a new item. It's the Spark of Light. This is the one-time character jump bump that everybody's been talking about. It has officially been confirmed that if you have an under-level character, it will jump you from level whatever you are below 20 something ish, whatever it is, to level 25, and it will give you a set of gear that'll make you quite competitive to take on the Taken King quest missions. So it's been confirmed that you're going to jump up to level 25. Next, the ghost, you can get ghost shells from speakers, and also class items now provide benefits and perks. Same with the ghosts. The ghosts also provide benefits, perks, lights, and attributes. And basically, they can, to take resources, they'll do something where you can set like a ghost to be able to find you helium filaments or something like that, or give you a boost in some manner. They also will affect your average light value, because they also help you out with defense. It's also important to note that now your class items aren't just for vanity. You will be able to get perks out of them. Your class items will actually affect some of your gameplay, and it will also allow you to stack more perks and attributes onto your characters. Faction specific quests will also exist, and also PvE quests will exist. PvPs, excuse me. So we've heard all about the faction quests and stuff like that. So I think that's going to lead more to slight rewards that you'll get, maybe some more drops and stuff like that in regards to factions. But what's even more awesome is the PvP requests. I don't know what any of the how do I put this? I don't know what any of the loot will be from it, but I expect that it will be good. And also, if you complete all 6 bounties for the Crucible, you have a chance at that final battle, the final bounty. I believe it was called the True Meaning of War. If you complete that, you can get Nightfall level rewards by completing that final bounty, which is another way for if players can't find anybody to do Nightfall with, or they don't want to run the Nightfall at all, they can run the PvP bounties from that you get from Lord Shaxx, and you can get Nightfall level rewards. People, Nightfall level rewards. Vanguard and Crucible marks are completely being replaced. They are being completely removed and will be replaced by legendary marks. I repeat, Crucible marks, Vanguard marks completely out the window. Now players only have to worry about legendary marks. There's no limit to how many legendary marks you can earn per week. The recent cap was 100 at each, 100 on the other one. But the max that you can hold is 200. So if you rack up 200 Crucible, if you rack up 200 legendary marks, if you don't go and spend your wallet, you're gonna waste a lot of marks. So it would be in your best interest to go spend those, come back, earn some more. But it is nice that there is not a cap on it, because it kind of felt like the previous cap was limiting the player experience and forcing them to go into another week to save up to get a helmet or something, because the max you can have is 100, and helmets and stuff were 175, 150, and it kind of blocked the players out to wait till a whole nother week. But with this way, we can go ahead and knock out all this stuff, get all these marks, and we can go ahead and get the gear you want. Just to keep on moving, get all the exotics that you can right now. As you can see in the screenshot, they are still using year 1 exotics. Also, you can ascend year 1 exotics, some of them, not all of them. You can ascend some year 1 exotics into year 2. They still won't be as powerful as year 2 legendaries and exotics, but they will still have a use. So make sure you try to get every exotic you can. Do not delete anything out of your inventory, especially your exotic gear, because it can be ascended possibly into year 2. The Cryptarch will now sell you legendary Engrams. I repeat, the Cryptarch will now sell you legendary Engrams, which is great. And you can also infuse weapons now with the gunsmith. Besides getting rep from him, you can also infuse weapons. It's just the year 2 version of ascending, and it doesn't require things like etheric light to where you have to wait weeks and hope you get a drop to be able to move. I'm glad they went to this route. The etheric light was great, but it really locked a lot of players out, like the jump in the gap to try to get from level 29 to level 30. It really left a lot of players out, and I think they're making more progress to have players more inclusive and not have these sort of walls in the way where it requires RNGesus to be on your side to be able to get anything. And finally, to touch on the last couple of points, the vault space is doubled. It looks pretty cool. Your armor vault has more than doubled. It's doubled a little bit plus then some, but your weapon storage has actually doubled, encouraging you to use more of those legendary marks to buy more gear. And finally, after I saw them dancing with the new emotes, and they look pretty stupid. I didn't like them. I'm glad I'm not gonna buy them. They look pretty bad. They aren't even dancing really cool. So yeah. Well, that's it. That's all that's been covered. That's a short summary of what was on the Bungie's Twitch stream for Destiny the Taken King. More specifically for year 2 content. Let me know down in the comment section below, what exactly are you looking for? I'm finding that this is gonna be pretty exciting, and it's gonna suck a lot of time out of me, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when Fallout comes out. I have no idea what I'm gonna do at all. I might have to switch to 2 basic games. I might have to do one day and one the other. But let me know how you feel down in the description. Did you watch it? Did you enjoy it? Do you feel like you got a bit of content? Did you feel like they answered most of your questions? Are you still confused about the Taken King 2.0 implementation? Let us know. Let me know. Have a great day, guys. Bye.